Noise, when the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling. Noise, when the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling. Noise, when the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling.
We were operating in the hospital, says Dr. Hassan Abu Sita, a Médecins Sans Frontières plastic surgeon, and there was a strong explosion and the ceiling fell on the operating room. So, yeah, the hospital wasn't destroyed. There was an explosion and a shockwave, and possibly because the building wasn't that well maintained, the ceiling fell down. Of course, it could have been a very strong shockwave as well. I'm not denying that. The Ahli Al-Arab Hospital is fully funded by the Anglican Church, which says the facility is independent of any political factions in Gaza. So look at this. This is a hospital that the Anglican Church is funding. Now, generally speaking, when you get various institutions funding hospitals, it's to look after their own people. But you wouldn't find many Anglicans or Christians of any sort in Gaza right now, would you? All religious minorities have been hounded out. So the hospital is there to look after the local Muslim population. I don't know where you're watching this, America, Britain, France, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, wherever you are. Wouldn't you be a bit embarrassed if a hospital founded by a foreign religion was set up in your country because you couldn't afford to run medical services for your own people? Well, we know what that means. Billions and billions of euros and dollars go into Gaza every year. Where's the money gone? Every single Gazan refugee could be a millionaire now. They could certainly have a working hospital. But they don't, because Hamas is using all the money they get for digging tunnels into Israel and ordnance, very expensive stuff, rockets. Canon Richard Sewell, the Dean of St. George's College in Jerusalem and one of the church's top figures in the Holy City, said it was difficult to get reliable information, I'll say, about what happened, but that he could confirm the hospital had been hit and that a horrific number of people had died. Is that a hospital there? You see, all surrounding is rubble, but the hospital is still standing by the looks of things. So this is where the BBC reports some news and then doesn't comment on it, even though any sensible person might think, hey, hang on a minute. He told the BBC that about 6,000 displaced people have been sheltering in the hospital courtyard at the end of last week. And the immediate question is, why were they there? Well, they were there because they were sheltering. And why were they sheltering in a hospital? Because for donation sites. But you don't have to donate. Just clicking the like button is very helpful for my channel and for this video. So yeah, what?
This is 0 hour for Israel. It's all changed. It has all changed. Everything changed October the 7th.
What am I going to? God
And
save our
not for the better.
gracious King.
If you are in the if you are side, you can't pick a side. Let me tell you again. If you want to go to somebody who is going to just
Time now is
all day long,
7:28.
go ahead. Go ahead. If you want somebody who's going to give you the pro-Israel position all day long, go ahead. But you're going to miss the truth.
We hit it.
You're going to
There we
miss the
are.
truth. You're going to hear it one way or another. And
There you have
you
it.
want 99%
1 hour
of
late.
everything is not pro-Hamas or even pro-Palestinian. It's anti-Israel. Ostensibly, they will say, this is what we are here, the benefits of this, the bases of this particular show is to promote, Palestinian. They don't do that. When was the last time anybody told you, what do the Palestinian people want? What is this? How does this work? You have the same four people saying genocide and apartheid all day long. Fine. What are you going to do? They don't know. They've visited a million times. They can name places you've never, the Al-Shifa Hospital. You think, wow, this person really knows what they're talking about because they know the names of places. Now listen to me and try to take everything you've heard from everybody else and forget it, unless you really don't care about learning the truth. Let me say this again. If you want to just hear your side pushed and promoted, great. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. Knock yourself out.
Mr. Sandman,
Knock yourself out.
bring me your dream.
What happened yesterday regarding this hospital is a game changer. Nobody wants to hear what happened. Do you want to hear Israel's side of it? No. Do you want to hear how the allegations have been made? And there appears to be substantial evidence that it was either a misfire or miscalculation or something that went wrong regarding Gaza rockets. No.
Accidente.
You do know when you say a rocket, rockets are the worst. You light them, and if it's like a bottle rocket, you say ballistic. You don't know where it's going. You do, but you don't.
Bring me the biggest.
Okay, anybody want to hear that? No. If you don't listen to what Israel is saying, if nowhere in the course of your explanation is there any interest whatsoever in Israel's case, you're not going to get the full picture.
Number one.
You're not. And I'm thinking what I'm saying. Again, I don't want to spend time.
Bring me your dream.
Because anybody who has an opinion, good for you. But there's two in particular, a man and a woman. They're just, it's like they are incapable of understanding the word Israel. And I'm not promoting Israel. I'm not pro either side. It's not about a side. It's about a movement. It's about a new world. It's about focus. It's about warfare. It's about everything.
1,000.
So let me stop right there. Let me remind you, my friends. I cannot say this enough to you. First, I want to thank you for subscribing.
100,000.
Subscribing is the only thing, the only metric. Subs are the only thing that views, I should say, that subs. Let me thank you. Very, very quickly. Remember, people ask, what about February 3rd? Again, I also, as I say, I thank you all for your super chats and your support so much. I also want to remind you that we are the proud sponsors of my Patriots.
Voilà. Und ja, und dann, das ist das. Das ist gut. Das ist fantastisch. Ja. 100. Just play rain. Just for the fun of it. Sick boy. What the fuck? We're getting into trouble. Thank you very much. Bless you. You are everything in the world to me. And yes, I love you. Ciao for now. Tot ziens. Salam alaikum. Shalom. Salam alaikum. Ik is lief hier. Tot ziens. Salam alaikum. Until the next video, after you subscribe. Yes, if you haven't subscribed yet, what's the problem? I don't see a problem anymore. Ciao for now. Tot ziens. Shalom. Ik is lief hier. Tot ziens. Salam alaikum. And remember, Vamu Kilidile. You are always welcome here.